Okay, round 3, we have the choice again. We'll play first. Got some reservations about this hand. We don't have the green source for the present. I think we better mull this. This one, on the other hand, perfectly acceptable. Let's try this little bad boy out. Burnished Heart, possibly doing some work for us shortly here. Oh, it's kind of nice. I guess I could have played Chronicler there for more pressure, but I kind of like having the ramp early. Well, maybe I don't need to ramp. I guess it also deck thins. Alright, this is just fine. Alright, I guess we'll verdict the Harpy. Okay, so now we can pretty safely do this. Oh, Lab Champ's pretty fun too. Now let's do this. There's more pressure. Interesting. Okay. So he's going to get his Minotaur and the Harpy back. That's acceptable. I don't think he's going to be able to pull this one out. Let's just drop our champ and pass. That way we can just Hope Eidolon, kill his Harpy, or do it to him if he attacks with the Harpy. Mono black? Okay, I'm pretty surprised. Definitely surprised. You don't see much mono black. You don't see much mono color. Alright, it's pretty strong. No attacks, which is pretty fascinating. Trying to think of the best course of action here. I guess he's got the Emissary, which makes plays a little more complicated. Multiple emissaries in this draft. We've got the reach. Let's do Scorpion. Let's do Hopeful Eidolon on Champ and deal 2 to him, and then we'll pass. Alright. Alright. Taking 1,000,000 damage here. Alright, he's flipping it. He's certainly flipping it back in his favor. No, that's not the draw I needed, unfortunately. Alright, well, guess we're swinging. I'll leave back the Chronicler. No, I'm not really thrilled actually with anything I've got right now. This is not boding well for us at all. Boding pretty badly for us, I'd say. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do about that Harpy anymore. Looks like it pretty much is out of reach. Very surprised with how effectively he flipped this. So I guess my play on the Labyrinth Champ proved to be pretty worthless. I guess I just really wasn't expecting the Erebus's Emissary. Alright, well, that's actually pretty good. Let's do that. So now we can at least double block the Harpy, but I guess... Alright, that's tolerable. Bunch of lands and a Warden. Could be worse. Oh, so I take 1,000,000,000 damage? Yeah, just 1,000,000,000,000 damage. Okay. Ouch. Well, got absolutely annihilated by a Grey Merchant deck. What can I do about that? Sedge Scorpion seems just really bad in this match. Sedge Scorpion is actually really underwhelming in this format, which is really surprising. I think for the most part, I just don't like this card, except maybe out of sideboard. I feel like it's not a very good main deckable card. Let's do the Last Breath. Easily doing Last Breath. Gotta stop those Grey Merchants and the stupid Insatiable Harpy. What else can we do? Shredding Winds takes out the Flyer, but we only saw the Harpy, so that makes it seem a little bit worse, doesn't it? But Last Breath I think is extremely useful in this match. I mean, Griffin, I guess to a certain extent, can block the Harpy, so why don't we swap these out? And then need to make one more cut. Let's cut the Ordeal again. Anything else? Shredding Winds, you know, takes out the Flyer, but I think I'd rather have the Griffin because we don't know how many he's got. Fade into Antiquity. Deals with the Emissary. His Emissary. Does it deal with anything else? Deals with Scourge Mark. But I don't know if I saw enough else to justify it, so why don't we go ahead and try this. We'll play first. This hand we can keep because of the Presence. Presence has proved itself to be pretty good this entire draft, I would say. Nice. Hopefully we find a land here. There we go. Ooh. He's got Pharika's Cure, so I'm going to play the Burnished Heart. I'd rather have him do it to that. Yeah, much rather him do that to that than my Anax and Siamede. Guardian. Well, I wasn't anticipating that, I'll admit. Let's get a land here. No? Alright. Well, in that case, whoops. Let's drop Anax. Next turn. Yep. Harpy. Let's see if we can get some lands. No? Alright, we're going to just play the Leaf Crown Dryad to block the Harpy. Screen flips out. There we go. Pretty happy with that trade. Alright, Unicorn, you seem necessary, sir. Keepsake Gorgon, okay. Guy's a pretty big deal, I would say, especially when you're 1 mana away from triggering it. What is my game plan? That is the question, and that I don't actually know. Keepsake Gorgon would appear to be just an all-around solid play on his part. Very, very solid play. Yeah, wow, that is really difficult. I absolutely don't know what to do here. He's gonna trigger that as soon as he gets the land. I don't want him to kill Emissary with it. I guess of all of these, I wouldn't mind if he killed the Champ with it. So we'll just go ahead and play that. Okay. Chronicler, Griffin, Feral Invocation. Pretty relevant spells he got rid of there. Currently 6 lands at our disposal. Unsure what to do once again. Keepsake Gorgon is an enormously big threat against us, and I absolutely don't know what to do about that card. It's very, very difficult. That is just all around extremely difficult to manage. I guess we'll play the... Jesus, I don't even know. I guess we'll play the Cyclops. I can't just stop playing spells and leave up Verdict. We're just not progressing the board. That Gorgon is such a big deal. Once again, I just really don't want him to eat either my Goliath or the Emissary, so I don't know what to do about it. I just got to let him use it. Alright, that is absolutely dreadfully terrible for us. We're going to lose a very important spell here, any way you look at it, so extremely bad for us there. Extremely bad. Alright, I guess we swing with Cyclops then, see how he blocks. That Divine Verdict, I think, would have been pretty valuable. I believe would have been valuable. Alright, taking out, obviously, the important spell. Yes. Taking it. Alright, so we actually can do some fascinating stuff here. 6 mana. Can't bestow this, but we can bestow Labyrinth Champ, and we can Savage Surge it too. So technically we could deal 4 damage to something. Does that do anything? I'm not so sure. I think it's actually better for us to play the Goliath this turn. And then start playing other stuff. If we can just Emissary up bestow on the Goliath, we can at least keep the Gorgon tapped down, which I think ultimately is going to be the most beneficial for us in this game, now that he's at least made it monstrous already. Yeah, absolutely was just waiting for that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Oh, just 8. Oh, so we die. Alright, well, he had absolutely the nuttiest of the nutty draws I've probably ever seen. I don't think we're actually dead. No, maybe we are. 3, 5. It's probably perfectly lethal because that's how it always works out. 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12. No, we're absolutely just deader than shit. Alright, well, some of the nuttiest mono black play I've probably ever seen. But that will do it. All in one turn. Swing for, I think he did. Did he do 20 damage in one turn? Yeah, he did, didn't he? 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, plus the 8. He did 20 damage in one turn in 8 mana. So, unbelievably strong. I'm extremely surprised how that happened, but I guess it does happen every once in a while. So, overall, pretty good draft performance. 1, 2 out of 3. Not too bad. I thought the deck was great. All right, I'll see you guys next time.